Good day, investors. Welcome to the 5th of November 2014 market review. The trade for the day is called Standard Bank, code is SBK, and the last trader price was R135.90. The action here is to short this specific trade, and the objective is to trade it from the blue line to the green line. Now, the blue line entry will be R135.72. Target level 127.77. The red line is the stop loss, and that level will be R139.69. Looking at the open trades, Richmond, Impala and Exxaro are still open in this newsletter. Looking at the top 40 index, this is the top 40 shares on the JSE. The blue line is the index movement. Currently they're trading above the 5-day moving average and the 20-day moving average as well. Looking at the Dow Jones, they closed Tuesday evening 17 points high on a level of 17,383 points. So on the top here. The futures are currently much higher, about 79-80 points higher due to oil prices and elections. Oil is trading here to the $79 per barrel. And looking at the futures, currently almost 79 points higher. So there's a lot of volatility, and you can actually see it wants to break this level here of 17,400 on the top. Looking at the J200, now that's the top 40 index, top 40 shares on the JSE. They are currently on the Bollinger Bands, trading on the top of the band here, close to the level of 44,500. Now, yesterday we were a bit down. You need to look at gold prices. Gold prices trading at $1,152 per ounce, and the expectation, technically speaking, on newsletters are expecting $1,100 per ounce very soon. The rand and dollar 11.08, 11.05, 11.08. So we need to see how the resources will react to this as well. But as you can see, we can expect a bit of a positive opening most probably this morning. Due to Europeans, they're about 45 points on their futures, open positive for opening later today. Yeah, 10 o'clock, and the Europeans are opening at 10 o'clock, and the Americans will open at 4:50. Please take note of those time periods as well. But JSE will trade from 9 to 5. Looking at some shares, yeah, so ShopRite struggling the 160 level. Currently testing that level still of 160, and a beautiful upward trend in the last few days. Of course, this market to push up. Mr. Price, now Mr. Price is continually breaking new highs, trading at 231. It was at a stage 221, broke up nicely, broke to 231 on the high of the Bollinger Bands as well. Looking at Willys also moved up very nicely, testing this 80-81 rand level, currently trading 79.81. Looking at the Bollinger Bands, it's still on the top of this Bollinger Bands, testing this previous highs here. Looking at the banking sector, Barclays Bank, I'm going to take the Bollinger Bands on, previously tested previous highs. The big question is, will this be the top, start coming down, or will this be just a sideways pattern starting to follow here, similar to this patterns here and here, and trading that similar range. Standard Bank came to the 140 as explained on Monday, and started to move down again. But let's see what the market does for it today, with a bit of positiveness that could happen here. MTN. Now I need to zoom in here, and let's have a chat about the MTN here. Lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, on the top of the highs, on the top of the Bollinger Bands. Struggling to break this 244 level, currently trading at 244. We need to see what direction. Will this be another breakup happening here, if the market continue to push it up higher, or will it start trading this band? Looking at Vodacom, also tested highs of 236, 237. Quite topish at this top here as well. Imperial, now Imperial is close to the 190s as suggested. We need to see if it's going to go and test this highs here. Trading between the Bollinger Bands, between the green and the red, and a nice upside channel here. Traders, volatility will still consist. A lot of news are coming out. The S&P 500 is almost finished with all the 500 companies earnings report for quarter 3. So let's track this market closely, a bit of volatility, and enjoy the trading.